What's up, YouTube? It's your boy DUECE back with another episode of the OMC Podcast. Today, I got another special guest on here, another real genuine guy, you feel me? Every time I encounter with him, every time I link with him, every time I even speak to my guy, it's crazy because we linked once and I've literally spoken to my guy ever since the first time we met each other, so you know you're a cool ass nigga, especially if Deuce rocking with him. So go ahead and introduce yourself, man.
What's the deal, y'all? It's yah-k, you feel me? Big man. You feel me? 6 side. You feel me? West Philly. You already know.
Yeah. And a little bit different. I met him in LA, but he's from Philly. Actually, a Philly artist. You feel what I'm saying? I actually rock with his sound, like the way. We'll get into the questions. You feel me? And I'm a put his link in the bio. I'm gonna let y'all hear it for yourself and all type of stuff. What made you start making music? Can I see that light real quick?
Facts. The shit that made me start was just like being around music, you feel me? Like, and then developing my own type of way that I wanted to express myself. Like, you feel me? I started with oldies, like my grandma and all them, like having parties. Like my grandma was like really whole family, like the grandma, grandpa, you feel me? They really was like my great uncles, great aunts. Even my uncles and aunts really was like the block, you feel me? So it's always parties and shit. She always had parties, like even as you was babies, late night you hear music playing, the oldies and all that shit.
Yeah.
So oldies really my first love, but them niggas was rapping too. Keep it being like
real shit though.
Them niggas was rapping like just a different way.
They just had real purpose behind it.
Exactly. So I'm like, all right, bet. I started falling in love with that shit. Then hear rap, you feel me? I wrote my first rap in like 4th grade. Yeah, type shit. But I was like, I always love that shit. Just the music, how it make you feel. You feel me?
That's a fact. Yeah. That's crazy that you said that, because I think I wrote my first rap in like the 5th grade.
Type shit.
But
like
it was about a female.
But that's still crazy though. Like it don't even matter about the topic. For me, it's the fact that you wrote a rap.
That shit was long as fuck too. I wrote it on the back of my fucking picture from Picture Day, and it was the big one too. I was just going. My heart was broke.
Hey, yo, no, that was a joy.
This is when around that time Drake "Find Your Love" had just came out. I'm sitting there.
You the bitch.
I remember the girl name and everything. Shout out to Tayden. You really got me on the right track. You broke my heart. And
Shout out to her.
Yeah, you put me in the right position to win.
I wrote my first rap because I had got in trouble in school. my mom was like, either you got, I forgot what the fuck it was. Like, you know, I had to write some shit. You feel me? Now you got to write
standards and shit.
Yeah, like write shit a bunch of time. Or she like, well, write a rap. I was like, fuck you mean? I wrote a rap, bro. Real shit, but yeah, man, I said it was corny. You feel me? I think about it, I'm like, or some that shit, like these are the ways of the day, some shit like that. You feel like some corny ass shit, but it was funny as shit. But yeah,
I don't even really remember my first. I just know who it was about and when I got, like, my mom found it type shit and was like, these are big words for a 5th grader and talking about love.
Talking heavy.
I'm like, you know what, man? This is what I do.
You know I got it. Hey, you know I got it.
How did your childhood play a part in you making music?
Shit, you feel me? Grandparents, just the family in general, and my dad. You feel me? My dad, he really was doing this shit. You feel me? West Philly. You feel me? Like the shit right here on my hand, Hilltop Hustlers. You feel me? That's like you from Philly. You feel me? West Philly too. You really know what's up with that. You feel me? So it's like they were doing their thing. CEB, that was a group. You feel me? Right here on my CEB, Counting Endless Bank. It was Cool C, Ultimate Ease, and Steady B. Ultimate Ease, that's my pop, you feel me? So we've been rapping that shit, and like, you know, when that shit in your bloodline, in your DNA, it's just certain shit you good at, certain shit that you can do, you feel me? Like, you already know.
That's a fact.
So like, that shit was just natural. It came natural, you feel me? So
I feel like, now that I look back on it, for me, like, I've been thinking back on, like, because I done did the podcast, and I asked people a million times, like, how did your childhood play a part in you making music? I don't really fuck with my dad like that, but he was a rapper, you feel me? Like, I got his stuff, like, in my phone type shit just to, like, reference, like, oh, I'm definitely better than Cub. But, like, it's not even to say that I'm better than a nigga, which I am, but it's the fact that I look back on it now, I was really in a Thunderbird with my pops, like, listening to certain music, like, listening to Ice Cube, Bow Down, like, listening to a lot of shit with my pops, so that I think about it, you know, that fuck nigga had a part in it, you know.
Real shit, bro. And that's how it be, you feel me? Like, that's how, you always gotta remember, like, certain shit you can't run away from. Like, that's in you. You dig me? Like,
that's a fact.
Real shit. And it's like, that just go to show, like, that shit really be real. DNA really is a real thing. You dig me? Where, like, you saying you don't fuck with them, like, I don't know how much time y'all spend together or not, but still, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like, you still people. Like, nigga, I make music too. Like, damn, like, yeah.
I found myself asking him a question about some shit, like, way back when I first started rapping. I was like 19 years old.
Yeah.
I found myself asking him, like, bro, how did you, like, distribute music? Like, what the fuck was you doing back in the day? Was y'all just on, like, hand to hand, like, just getting this shit out? And he was like, well, I had a deal, so, you know, they was doing it for me. I'm like, you're no fucking
heavy.
He ain't no fucking deal, nigga.
No, that's heavy. That's
ain't got no fucking deal, nigga. He ain't no help to me right now, man.
Yeah, you got real shit. You gotta tap into that shit, yo.
Yeah.
Like, anytime, cause my dad say some slick shit like that too, no lie, but like he really be meaning it. So like your dad say some shit like that, he really mean that shit. You feel me? You gotta be like, yo. So who you had to deal with? Nigga, like you, and then why? Why you had to deal? You feel me? Why is always the most important part. You feel me? Like
my pops was rapping in like the 70s, 80s type shit. So he had like a deal with like, I think like Kaleidoscope or something like that. Like before there was hot type shit. Like I talked to him about this and I was like, that's cool. You still suck, nigga. But what's one specific thing that made you fall in love with music or stick with it? That's got like one more time.
Just like everything in life, you feel me? Like growth, like you feel me? Yeah, you can master some shit. You know they say like it only take 100 hours for you to become better than 97% of the world at something you do. You feel me? So like you put it like that. You feel me? They say 18 minutes a day. But realistically, nigga, like, even going to the gym or doing whatever you love, you really can dedicate an hour a day. So that's 5 hours a week, you feel me? 20 hours a month, you feel me? By that 6th month, by the 5th month, for real, you already at 100 hours, you feel me? So in half of a year, you already better than 97% of the world. And then it only take 1,000 hours to really master and become a professional at a craft. Any craft you choose, you dig me? So when you do it like that, you break it down that type of math, you really looking at 120 in 6 months, 240 in a year. You feel me? So in 5 years, you're really a professional at any craft. You really dedicate an hour a day to, you feel me? And that's Monday through Friday. Saturday and Sunday, chill. You feel me? But that's be the discipline shit. You feel me? So that made me fall in love with music. Like, you can keep getting better and better. Like, a nigga for sure done put 1,000 hours in, you feel me, on a professional level with this shit. You feel me? So it's like, now it's only, like, you mastered this shit, but keep getting better. You feel me? You always gonna learn new shit, always gonna get better. And that's what I like about it. It's always growth.
Yeah. And one thing I'll say about him is if you follow him on Instagram, he not just popping dedication. Like, he literally be dedicated. Anything he do, I've seen him be dedicated to it. Whether it's religion, whether it's getting in the gym, whether it's music, whether he's pushing something, he's very, very, very consistent, dedicated to whatever he's doing. So he's not just talking. And also, he just put me on some shit because I didn't know 100 hours is what mastery takes. Because if I didn't know that, I'm definitely a professional rapper.
You feel me? Real shit.
I'm way past 100 hours. I'm definitely a professional rapper for sure. So I learned something new today, for sure. What are some studio pet peeves that you have, like some do's and don'ts?
Alright. For sure, I'm gonna start with the do's. You feel me? I'm gonna be positive. You feel me? I always like to keep a positive mind. You feel me? Like, so with that, you definitely should go in the studio ready. You definitely should go in the studio with good energy. You feel me?
Clips.
For sure. Go in there with discipline. Like, as far as, like, yeah, do your shit that you need to do to get right. You dig me? Like, everybody got their shot. You feel me? Go ahead. You feel me? Pop your shot. Do your thing. Whatever. You feel me? But don't be in there, you feel me, just like, you know what I mean? Not on your shit because you fried. You dig me? Definitely make sure you want to have your own hard drive if possible. So that way, you feel me, your music will get saved directly to you. All the files, all the waves and shit ain't got to be in the studio. So if you need something done, you ain't got to worry about hitting up the engineer or trying to get in touch or get back in the session for them to find the file.
You put me on.
Real right. What else? You also want to make sure that you got people in there that's going to keep it 100 with you. Tell you if something's hot or not, because the engineer ain't going to always keep it a beam. You feel me? So definitely have people in there that you really can, I mean.
And then not to piggyback off that, also pick your engineers wisely, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like, because me personally, When the two engineers I go to, I don't have that problem. Like, my engineers gonna keep it $150 with me, straight up. Like, if they don't like how something sound, they gonna tell me. If they feel like I can come with more energy, they gonna tell me go back in there, do it again, do it again, do it again. And they don't care how I feel about it. They don't care how many times it takes. They gonna tell me to do that shit again.
Yeah.
Period.
And that's what you need, cause that shit really be a workout. You feel me? You want a good product at the end. So like, if you spending your money, you should want to get the best.
Facts.
You feel me? Real right.
Facts. Niggas don't be understanding, like, you go in there, time is money.
Real right.
You feel me? You literally paid for a set amount of hours. You wasting it because you fried or you just don't want to do something, or you calling bitches or something like.
So all the don'ts is everything that's the opposite of the do's. Pretty much.
Facts. What's one thing you love and one thing you hate about making music?
I love when that shit just click, you feel me? Like, you know, you hear a beat and it's like you already said the shit that you gonna say on the track. Cause once it's done, that shit just like, yeah. You couldn't have did anything better on that shit. Like, that shit really hot. And you be like, yeah, that's how you be knowing shit really be dusting. Like, everything already written for real, you feel me? Like you on a roller coaster ride and shit, you feel me? So you already know the ride gonna have all those ups and downs, the little loops and shit, the crazy turns, but like you still had fun at the end. So life a roller coaster. You gonna get on the fucking roller coaster and not expect any thrills.
Yeah.
Whether they good or bad, you feel me? You got on the motherfucker, you saw the loops and shit, you know what I mean? Before
I like that.
So yeah. So I love that shit about it. I really don't hate anything about it. I hate the politics of it. For me, I'm gonna keep it a bean. Like, I hate that part.
Yeah, me too.
For me, especially if you're dealing with people who really ain't got the same intentions as you, and they ain't got the same like vision.
And I think that's what it be most of the time, is like people don't sit down and do this enough and try to figure out, you feel me, why people make music, what they making music about, why did they make this certain song in this particular, you feel me, fashion. Like, you don't even be knowing people but want to judge their music. That's impossible to accurately judge somebody's music without knowing them for real.
Right.
That's just how I personally feel about it. What made you choose this lane of music?
It was just natural, like, from life experiences, you feel me? Like, shit you see, shit you go through, you feel me? Like, just your train of thought, you feel me? Like, I'm gonna keep it a bean. I could talk about this shit on country music, all that shit, but it still be like shit that I know and I experience. So like, it's gonna get better as life get better. You feel me? You'll be able to speak about different things. You feel me? Like, put people on a new experiences, new cultures and shit. You feel me? Like, even new places. You feel me? Like, new type of food, fashion, all that shit. Like, you really be a gateway to experiences for people.
That's real shit. That's real shit. Who are some of your favorite artists?
Damn, like, for real, Prince. Like, yeah, Prince, that's my guy. Fucking Maxwell, you feel me? He cold. I like the fucking Temptations, you dig me? Who else? I like the Dells.
Damn, it's possible.
Yeah, like, you feel me? Earth, Wind, and Fire type shit, Keep Sweat, you feel me? Like, I really fuck with like that time frame, like oldies to like the 90s R&B shit, you feel me? Like, that really was cool. But like,
music,
as far as rap go, favorites, it really be like people that I really know, like, no lie. Like, alright, of course I fuck with Meek Mill, shit like that, you feel me? I like listening to Dirk, you feel me? Like, shit like that. But I really be fucking with rappers that I be hearing out here. Like, when I hear this shit, I was fucking with that shit heavy, you feel me? Another rapper, Adios. This shit hard, you feel me? This joint, right? Real rap, yo, I'm gonna keep it a bean. This joint might be the hottest rapper in LA. Like, that's just how I feel it, you feel me? Like, it is crazy. She really cool, you feel me? Her name Park Child, you feel me?
Shout out Park Child.
Yeah,
man.
she cool, you feel me?
Cold.
She cool. Like, I'm like, that should be crazy, like, you feel me? But I definitely, it's a lot of hot artists out in LA. It's a lot of hot artists in Philly, you feel me? Even like locally in different cities, you feel
Park
me?
Child creative.
Yeah, she hard. Yeah, that shit crazy.
To you, what's the hardest part about making music?
Damn. the concept sometimes. Sometimes you can't just talk about the same shit, or you can't put a certain emotion on a beat. A certain emotion won't fit the beat, you feel me? Like, it don't feel right. So you gotta find that feeling, get in the pocket, you feel me? Real rap, like that'd be sometimes finding a feeling. I probably listen to a beat like for a whole week sometimes, you feel me? Like, just to really sit back and think of how that shit make me feel. Like, what do I feel when I hear this shit? You feel me? So sometimes that'd be the hardest part.
I feel that. Cause man, niggas, when you say concept too, it's like when niggas get on beats, bro, they will go from saying something about how they love a bitch to saying how they fuck these hoes on the same song. Okay, it sounds good, but that's so fucking stupid. If it's about loving the bitch, keep it about loving the bitch. If it's about fucking these hoes, make the song about fucking these hoes. But doing both is stupid as fuck to me.
Real shit.
Me personally. Or if you making a love song but you always rapping about the hood in the love song, let's cut that out, bro. That's off concept.
Unless you're saying you got love for the hood. Like, you gotta be creative, you feel me? It's not what you do, it's how you do it.
Exactly. Exactly.
Can't jump all over the place. And that's intelligence, you feel me? That's intelligence and fucking attention to detail, and having an attention span to really talk about the same thing in different ways, you feel me?
That's a fact.
And to have a hook that's like that concept universally, you feel me?
Yeah.
So that shit really do be a whole different creative level, you feel me, and intelligent level.
And random. Speaking of creativity, I just want to say your beat selection is like really like different from the rest. Like, cause even when I heard your shit, I started listening to other Philly rappers, and I'm like, well, this still don't really, this really don't even sound the same as him.
You dig me.
So I'm like, damn, like you really, and that's why I asked you what made you choose this lane, because it's like you're literally in your own lane, driving your own car. Like you're leading your own whole thing. Go listen to his music. Link to his music will be in the bio.
That shit just come from like being comfortable with yourself, like real rap, you feel me? Like, and loyalty, you feel me? That's like something that I feel personally is always reserved for self, you feel me? Like, you owe everybody honesty, and that's bottom line. Like, you don't owe nobody nothing else but honesty. And being loyal to yourself, you gonna have love for yourself, respect for yourself, you feel me? Comfortability to know what you fuck with and don't fuck with. You're gonna be able to really be transparent in your art. So like, you really gonna be able to talk about the shit you go through in the music. So like,
no hat.
You feel me?
No hat. He's not lying about that one. What's one thing that keeps you going?
Shit, just like self-drive, just knowing like came this far. You feel me? So like, why? And especially if you're doing something right, like don't switch it up. If it's working, why try to fix the shit? You feel me? It's already working. So like, just staying consistent. You feel me? Being more consistent, like more content. That's what like will take you to the next level. Cause there be people who be having whack shit, but they got videos of the whack shit.
Hey, bro, and you know what? I was just saying that to my homie. Like, I can't even complain no more because niggas ain't making good music like me, no, but they also making the content to push their music that I'm not making. So at the end of the day, it's like I can't even question like why I'm not this, why I'm not in this spot no more, because it's like, nigga,
that's the only separation. Real rap, that's the only separation, hands down. That's the only separation from talent and motherfuckers who really don't have talent but they popping.
And it gives people a better chance to hear you, because not only do they got these files on all these different streaming platforms, they can go see your video on TikTok or on Instagram or Twitter, on YouTube. So, you know, it's definitely a big help, something I definitely got to get more into for sure, because I got to get more videos.
Yeah, that shit definitely going to boost it. You feel me? It's definitely going to boost it.
No hat. At what point did you feel like you could go all the way with music?
Shit, well, hey yo, real rap, this shit funny as shit. Alright, I'm gonna keep it a beat. When my dad was like, that's hot. When that nigga said that's hot, that's when I was like, man, nigga, you can't tell me shit. You feel like, I don't care what nobody say.
I feel that.
Not even his opinion matter, but he gonna be the one to like make this shit happen. You feel me? Like, I'm gonna keep it a bean. Like, he ain't gonna waste his time. So if he be like, yo, y'all hot, let's do something, like, he really mean that shit, you feel me? So we was young, you feel me, like 16, when we was in the studio, we really had some shit going, you feel me, so like, I'm like, that's lit, that's when I knew, like, yeah, we gonna make this shit.
Yeah.
But he always used to be like, listen to a nigga rap and shit, but that's whack. Like, straight like that, like, that's whack. He's like, that's ass. He's like, well, that's trash. You feel me? Real shit. Like,
and you get the person that's always blunt about their opinion to get you to give a real, like, oh no, that was like, I was fucking with that.
Yeah.
You feel hella good about yourself because it's like, damn, I didn't think I was gonna get this nigga. This nigga was fucking with it. Because it's hard to get this nigga to fuck with something.
You feel me? And the fact that you already fucked with it before, you like, yo, I just did this shit. You out, like, and you talking your shit.
Yeah.
And he confirmed your shit. Like, yeah.
That's hot.
Yeah.
For real, that's hot.
Yeah.
What's a quote that you live by?
Stay sturdy.
Stay sturdy.
Real rap, like stay sturdy. You feel me? Like, and that go back to like all about self. You feel me? Like always be true to yourself. Always be firm on what you stand on. You dig me? Like don't let nobody sway your morals or your values or your boundaries. You dig me? Like stay sturdy, stay firm. Like really stand on your shit. You feel me? Real rap. Like carry it.
I fuck with that. I fuck with that. Stay sturdy, my friends.
You feel me?
If not this, then what? What would you be doing if not making music?
Some nut shit. Keep it I be doing some nut shit, y'all. Like I ain't gonna even fraud. Like, I be a whole dickhead, dog. Real shit. I probably for sure be a whole dickhead. Like,
facts.
Like what the fuck am I doing?
I feel it, though. I feel it.
Like real shit, cause even in the midst of this shit, like I still be like, you know what I mean? Like that shit just be funny as shit. But yeah, I be chilling, y'all. Like music, I be chilling. Like working on self, I be chilling. Like always being humble, in a sense of respect for others, having like understanding, discernment and shit. You feel me? But always confident and ready. You dig me? But yeah, if I wasn't doing music, I probably wouldn't have be the person I am now as far as like learning how to express myself and learning how to really learn myself and understand who I am and why I am. You feel me? Real shit.
I feel that. And a lot of people don't understand. Like when I asked that question on this podcast, like a lot of people had those answers and it was like, damn nigga, like I'll probably be doing some dumb shit or I'll probably be trying to crash out type shit. Like, and that's most people. Like before they find music, bro, shit don't be green. Like shit, niggas is trying to really get it by any means type shit before music. So it's like, nigga, music is like football to me. Like there's a lot of life values you can find by starting to embark on the path of music. And for me, I know I learned a lot about myself, or just a lot about life, how to handle certain situations, how to handle people, because it's really so hand to hand and you really got to talk to people. Music is such a communicative thing and it's an expressive art. So it's like, people really don't understand what music can do for a motherfucker's life. You know?
Shit, discipline.
Exactly.
Teach you discipline.
Like, this shit really change a motherfucker up, for real.
All art forms teach you discipline. Whether it's like physical art, whether it's mental art, you feel me? Like emotional art, all that shit teach you discipline. You feel me?
Is there any artist that you draw inspo from?
Yeah. Prince. You feel me? Like Prince, real shit. Who else? I fuck with Jeezy. You feel me? I like how Jeezy talk his shit. I like, who else? Andre 3. You feel me?
And that's my top. He's in my top 3. If he's not in your top 3, you're not listening to music for real, man.
Just cause how he like diversified this shit. You dig me? Like that nigga was really like pushing limits with his shit. Where he was like, what the fuck is he making? Like, they still was calling it rap. You feel me? They still was calling it hip hop. You dig me? Like, and then the whole Lil Rock joint too. That nigga really was stretching his genres and shit. So yeah, for sure he cold.
And he's like a feature king.
All day.
Any feature he's ever got, though, he's right there.
Ludacris too. Ludacris cold. He cold. He don't get talked about a lot, but Ludacris really was. Yeah, he was definitely in his own lane. He was in his own lane for sure.
He changed the game. Yeah. He was the first real rap rock star.
Real shit.
In my opinion, like, it was nobody coming with that type of energy, nobody coming with that type of hype, like the aggressive energy. Oh, well, you had Busta Rhymes.
Yeah, Busta Rhymes.
You had Busta Rhymes, but for Luda, it was just the way he was doing it. Like, he was doing it in a completely different way. You hadn't seen nobody do it like that. And he was a ladies' man, too.
Right.
So he was being hella smooth while being hella aggressive at the same time. It was crazy. Never seen nothing like it. Busta Rhymes, too, though.
Yeah.
What should we expect next from yah-k?
More visuals, more songs, more exposure, but the right way, you dig me? Just organically being myself, you feel me? Like coming across people who really like be genuine and offer opportunities to perform, to sit down and have a conversation on the camera, you dig me? Like this really is an honor and a blessing, you feel me?
Yep.
So for sure that. And just showing my face more, you dig me? That's really it, showing my face more.
I feel
like you can catch me around, you feel me? Like definitely be at events, like little smooth shit. Like that's it.
Out of all your projects, which one do you feel like you have the most fun making?
If I keep it a beam, it probably had to be, if we talking like full project, I'd say maybe.
It could be a song,
All right, so if we talking singles, you feel me? Like as far as projects go, I feel like Airs Above, Airs Below, my first song, that's when I had the most fun, cause I'm like, oh yeah, nigga about to put something out. Like always making music and shit, SoundCloud shit, you feel me? I'm about to put something out, so I was excited, you feel me? But singles, the most fun I had when I started to peep, like I'm really just having fun with this shit, was Static, you feel me? That joint was like, that was easy, that really was like a freestyle, you feel me? That turned into a song, you feel me? Like I freestyled the whole joint, and then like he sent it to me, so I was just listening back. A lot of shit from the freestyle was actually in the song, like kept in the song, you feel me? So that was smooth. But then Hand, Fun really was like the most fun I had, you feel me? Like that's why it's called Fun. You feel me? Like I could have named it something else, but he's like, what you gonna call this? I'm like, shit, Fun. Right, yeah, like that was like my most fun.
What do you think is the coolest thing about, like, what's the most enjoyable part about making music for you?
Just knowing that it's at your own pace, like you on your own time, you feel me? Like ain't no rush to put it out, you feel me? Ain't no rush to do it. You always gonna come back. You probably had something better to say.
Yeah.
You probably have like a better flow. It's always good. Move at your own pace. Like it ain't no rush. Like it ain't no rush at all. Like some people will take forever to put something out. You feel me? Like Dr. Dre. You feel me? Like, and people already know like that shit'll be hot. You feel me? But like, yeah, take your time. Not saying like you can do that and never put nothing out. Like you gotta establish yourself first. But like that should take a week, take a month. Ain't no rush. You feel me? Like have a plan.
Yeah.
You feel me? Have a plan. Have a rollout. You feel me? Like for real, you really only need 5-6 songs a year. You feel me? And have that shit where you drop the song, you drop a video, and you promote that shit for like a month or two. You dig me? 6 songs, that's 12 months. You dig me? Like, it ain't really no rush. Like, perfect the craft. You feel me? Perfect the craft. Do that shit, and then focus on being seen and like really pushing shit. You dig me? Like, that's really what it be about. Like.
And that's fuck with it. That's real fuck with it. Is there anyone you want to work with, big name or city-wise? And by city-wise, I mean Philly or LA.
For sure, want to work with you. For sure, bro.
Gotta get those.
I worked with Adios. You feel me? Like that shit was fun too. Like bro, really talented. You dig me? Bro, really talented. You dig me? And he don't write his shit. You dig me? Like he don't write his shit. That's the crazy part about it. Like he don't write. Like bro, really like punch. You feel me? Like. And not just no line for line shit. So like, bro, really, all right, let's go. You feel me? Bro would say like 2 bars, 3 bars, 4 bars, and it really be some like, yo, this nigga really like, but he really just sat there and put that shit together. You feel me? I'm like, so he cold.
That's talent.
You cold too. Real rap. I like your concepts. I like the way you make your music too. So I'm like, that'd be dope. I know we'll fuck some shit up.
Hell yeah.
But
Hell yeah.
Park Child, for sure. I would like to do something with Park Child. That shit is, I know that shit is go crazy. Real rap. That'd be. Yeah, who else? Shit, I'm gonna keep it a bean. That's really it right now. You feel me? I'm gonna keep it a bean. Like that's where I would like to start. You feel me? Like a lot of other shit I be hearing, bro. I really be like, man, I don't want to be involved.
You ain't got no big name people?
No.
Nah.
I mean, I feel like that should have come naturally. Whatever it's meant to be is going to be. You feel me? Some shit I probably turned down. You feel me? Like real rap, I'm going to keep it being like, a lot of the big names I wanted to work with, they already, you know what I mean? Like, I wanted to work with Prince, Michael Jackson, you feel me? Like, and you feel me? No disrespect, but I ain't even want to work with Biggie or Pop. Like, that was never like, oh, I gotta work with them. Like, I wanted to work with Bob Marley, you feel me? Shit like that. I wanted to really make some like crazy ass life-lasting songs, you feel me? Like, shit that 100 years from now type shit, people still play. Like,
be playing, yeah, I fuck with that.
If not 100, at least 30, 40, 50. You dig me? Like,
type shit, yeah.
Like how they still play Will Smith Summertime, you feel me? Like how they still play Prince, you feel me? Like Purple Rain or some shit, you feel me? Like shit like that. You dig me? Like Bob Marley, One Love, you feel me? Like
a forever baker.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. The only big day person I want to work with right now is Rio Diego G. I just want to go bar for bar with him.
Yeah, that'd be a fun track.
Just one time.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you got some wild shit to say? Yeah, nigga, me too.
That'd be lit. That'd be lit.
Like somebody was telling me, like, you probably be thrown off by the shit he's saying. I'm like, bro, y'all be surprised. The shit that I don't say in music. Like, the shit that I could be saying and the shit I don't say, like, nigga, please. How do you want to be perceived by the end of your run?
Just genuine person. Like, by the end of my run, I want to be seen as the same person I was when my run started. You feel me? Like, that's really the goal. Just remain true to myself. Stand firm, stay sturdy. You dig me? Like, that's it. Like, that's really what make you last. Because if they fucking with you for being yourself, like I said, why try to fix something that ain't broke? You dig me? Like, that's really the main thing. Like, be genuine. And to show people a better way on how to conduct yourself. You feel me? Conduct life. And to be logical instead of emotional. You feel me? Like, cause a lot of that shit be internal. You feel me? Like when you peep shit, you really, everything in your environment, you feel me, is really a reflection of you and the frequency you on. You dig me? So like, yeah, I peep being in Philly, like I was on a whole different type. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, if I ain't come out here, like I came out here for music. You feel me? So it's like, if I ain't come out here, I probably would've been on. You know what I mean, still nut shit type shit. But it's like when you start thinking different and start living different, you start to see things around you become different. Yeah. And when you be positive about it, should be positive. You feel me? Like real rap. So it's like always gotta be sturdy. You feel me? And real shit. You a genuine person, so I wanted to show love. You feel me? I came through with some shit. You feel me? This joint right here, King Louis, you feel me? Pen, disposable shit. You feel me? Charge that joint too. Yeah. That joint ready to go, you dig me? And it's an OD hat, you feel me?
And that's my favorite color, green.
Overly dedicated brand, you feel me? This my cousin shit, you feel me? You on Instagram too, at overly dedicated brand, you feel me?
Make sure y'all type in, link will be in the bio.
You feel me? But that's you.
Appreciate you.
Dig me?
Low.
But yeah, that's what it's about in life. Just being genuine, you feel me? Really like, yeah, that's it. It be the little shit, you feel me? Like,
well, don't play with it. What? Right. Trying to told you. And it's the first time somebody actually came on here and brought a gift to me. Like, so definitely greatly appreciate it. And like he said, he wanted to be known as a genuine person, and that's all he's been since I've known him, man. So shit, you on the right track. So on God. So I really, truthfully speaking, like since I met the man, all our conversations, like we done had some real ass conversations, and it's just been nothing but genuine vibe. Like even this, like we don't even get together that often, but when we do, like nigga, it's a good vibe. You feel me? It ain't never on no weird shit. It's always genuine. It always feel nice. It's always naturally flowing. You feel me? Like even doing this interview, it just really feel like a conversation, which all of them are supposed to feel like. But this one just feel like I'm just talking to the homie real quick, just trying to figure out some shit about him real quick. Finna do some music together. I just want to know a little bit about him. That's really all it could be, just jumping in front of the camera for real. And that was even the last question. It's just like half of this shit I was going off script, just wanted to know some shit. Right. You feel me? And it's just easy to talk to certain people, and it's real easy to talk to my boy. He's like real genuine, real cool ass nigga, man. So
I'm fried.
Much appreciated. Boy, listen.
Rice right now, bro. That's I'm like
that
shit.
Motherfucker did it too.
I'm like shit right now. I ain't gonna even hold you. Like, keep this shit a bean.
get higher than
I appreciate you for me, for helping me at a platform where I can get some shit off my chest, you know what I mean? Real shit though, like, yo, I appreciate everybody that's watching this joint. Hopefully y'all really go check my shit out, you feel me?
No cap,
Hey,
man.
you can hit me in my comments and shit, let me know how y'all really feel, if y'all fuck with it or not, you feel me? I appreciate the feedback, you know what I mean? Like, I ain't no weirdo, you dig me? Like,
and music from Deuce and Y'all coming soon. No cap. No fucking hat. Again, appreciate you for coming on here, man. Appreciate you for bringing the genuine vibe, cool vibe. First time doing one this early in the day, and it's actually cool. I fuck with it. Give me one. I like this one. Make sure y'all keep a lookout for more music on the way, more videos, more content. Stream FTL out now on all platforms. Make sure y'all shop Overly Dedicated. Link to that will be in the bio. Make sure y'all check out my boy Yah-k Music. All his links will be in the bio. Make sure y'all follow him on Instagram at yah-k. Shit, what else am I forgetting? I ain't forgetting. Am I forgetting something? I'm high. So I'm probably not forgetting nothing.
Right.
Boy, listen.
Hey, yo. That joint, it be fucking me up, right? Cause I've been smoking, you feel me? That edible and I've been hitting the pen and shit, yo. Like, these joints really hit. And every joint,
I ain't never had one of these bitches. So.
Every joint really, the flavor that it say. It ain't no like, you get the joint, they all taste the same, you dig me? Like, all these joints really got genetics. Yo, these joints sturdy, y'all.
You just got a button.
Hit me up if y'all need these joints too. Yeah, it got the button. Oh, look, high tech shit, got the button and shit. You feel me? Like, I don't sell drugs though. But if y'all want these joints, hit me.
I know where to get them.
You feel me? But yeah, that's how this shit come.
But man, appreciate y'all for always tuning in, man. Appreciate y'all for keep locking in with me. Again, stream FTL out on all platforms now. Watch out for the tape coming in November.
And really support this shit, you feel me? Like and subscribe this shit, you feel me?
Yeah,
like,
man, like, comment, share, and subscribe, man.
Bro, music not whack, you feel me? It's genuine person too, so why not?
The tunes is hot, you know? The cast is hot, you feel me? The behind the booth, I know y'all fucking with the behind the booth. I'm seeing the views on the behind the booth. I know y'all fucking with the behind the booth, man.
And y'all shouldn't be afraid to show love. Like, that's another thing too.
I want to show nothing to show a nigga love.
Don't ever be afraid to like,
nigga.
Like, it be too much hate already. You feel me? So like, don't be hesitant to show love. You feel me? Spread love, y'all. Like, that shit smooth. Like, you don't gotta be brick all day. Like, you feel me? Like, mad and shit. Like, if ain't nobody doing nothing to you, you feel me? Like, carry it in a gentle way. You feel me? Like, gangsters is gentlemen too, y'all. Like, don't let nobody tell y'all nothing different. You feel me? You still be humble, still be a gentleman. You feel me? But like, that don't mean you ain't no bitch. You feel me? Like, you still get busy, but like,
real nigga spot.
You feel me? Like, you don't got, you know what I mean? Like, enjoy life, y'all. Like, you never know. Like, just enjoy life. You feel me? Be happy. Spend a lot more time being happy than you spending being mad. You feel me? Like, give yourself grace as well. Real shit. You feel me? Like, shit be hard. Shit be hard for everybody. You feel me? We already black. Shit hard, my niggas. Like,
facts.
Man and woman. You feel me? Shit hard. You feel me? Give yourself grace. You doing it. You know what I mean? Like, you gonna get there. Don't give up either. That's the only difference. Like, between motherfuckers who made it and didn't make it. Something happened and them niggas stopped. You feel me? Don't stop. Keep going. You gonna make a way. You gonna find a way. We built for that. That's in our DNA.
For real.
Real shit. So like, keep going.
And with that being said, man, keep getting it off your chest. And we out. Peace.
That's fire.
That pussy fucking with my confidence. I used to wanna fuck him all, now it's obvious. It's only you, the way you do it, got you poppin' shit. Look in your eyes when we fucking, know you like it thick. Girl, I can't lie, you too exclusive, I can't publish this. You ain't no sneaky link, I show you who I'm rockin' with. It's me and you against the world for calling politics. Hit front and back and then I let you get on top of it, yeah. I noticed you across the room, I'm thinking what it do. I look away, you look at me, we playing peekaboo. Ain't never